Virginia Beach Sportsplex, the site, another rendition of USL League 2 soccer as Virginia Beach United preparing for match number 2 of the season, hosting the visitors from Nova FC. I'm Isaac Berkey. Virginia Beach United comes in after that heartbreaking 1-0 loss at the hands of Lionsbridge on Saturday, looking for victory number 1. Nova kicks their season off here tonight at Harold Hersheimer Field, looking to start the season on a high note. Starting lineups for this one, we'll dig right into it. For the visitors from Nova, Lorenzo Gordon gets the start in net, the American University product. On the back end, moving our way out, Isaiah Dorsey joins Diego Avalar, as well as Noah Gold and Luke Campbell. In the midfield, it's going to be Frankie Diorio. And up front, we are going to see Jonathan Rivera, Badar Lagji, Akingbo Akinkoyo, James Quill, and up front it'll be Alex Krizayachev for the visitors, coached by Kareem Shida. The other side for Virginia Beach United, a few changes from Saturday's starting lineup. Lorenzo Gordon. But the man in goal is going to stay exactly the same. Griffin Potter, after a great outing on Saturday night, gets the call once again. The back end will be anchored by Bamba Hermosa, wearing the captain armband, Franco Trinati, Jonathan Lighting, and sliding into the starting lineup, Josh Nevins, making his first start after coming off of the bench in that opener against Lionsbridge. In the midfield, Owen Ruddy joins Cooper Kieran and Alex Moody. Meanwhile, up front, it's going to be Sam Phillips along with Ethan Taylor and Samuel Murphy. For Virginia Beach United, they come in looking for that aforementioned first victory of the season and their second victory all time against Nova. The two teams splitting 1-1 last season, a tied up 2-2 goal differential between the squads last year. Virginia Beach United topping Nova 2-1 before dropping a 1-0 defeat at Nova. VBU and Lionsbridge, the only teams in the division having played so far this season. So Lionsbridge sitting up top with 3 points. United sitting in 7th at 0-1, looking to change that with a victory here over Nova tonight for head coach Chris Mills and company. We're going to step aside. National anthem kickoff coming up.
Thank you.
National anthem done. Two teams going to shake hands at midfield. A beautiful night for soccer here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex as we get ready to kick this one off. VBU in the blue, fading to red with shorts. Keeper Griffin Potter in the electric orange. On the other side, Nova in the all gold with the keeper Gordon in forest green as the captains stand just shy of midfield. You see there, preparing for this one. I'd like to thank all of our great sponsors that help make this happen, including the great folks over at Wawa. Thanks for tuning in on the Kova Sports YouTube page. Like, subscribe, join us all season long for Virginia Beach United Soccer. Pups at the Plex Night here tonight. VBU back at home for Superhero Night 1 week from today. Virginia Beach United saw that heartbreaking 1-0 defeat to Lionsbridge come on a goal in the second half, but a spirited VBU side that came out. A little bit of rust shaken off, a little bit of unfamiliarity between some of these players who hadn't had a chance to play together. Certainly showed, but as the game went on, a team that improved came out in the second half, firing on all cylinders and looking to keep that momentum rolling into this one tonight against Nova. Mentioned that starting attacking group of Phillips, Taylor, and Murphy. Phillips making his first appearance of the season for VBU. Taylor and Murphy started against Lionsbridge, both of them strong outings, trying to use their speed. Murphy really coming into his own in the second half, finding his opportunities and almost finding a new little spring in his step in that second half, trying to get on the way, trying to find his team some offense, but a new day, a new slate, a new opportunity here for Virginia Beach United. As head coach Chris Mills looks for win number 1 of the season, Nova will take possession to start, and away we go here from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Wednesday Night Soccer, Virginia Beach United and Nova FC. The keeper, Gordon, has pressure quickly applied from Taylor. They're just going to play out to midfield. Pressure from Bamba Hermoso, and whistle going to go. Testing the waters a little bit to see how much the officials tonight might let the guys play. That one played all the way through, bounces and going to roll out. It'll be a goal kick. Potter turns to talk to his side before collecting it. Saturday night we saw a match where physicality off the hop got things rolling. And then in the second half, the officials reined it in a little bit, calling things a little bit tighter down the stretch. We'll see what tonight looks like, but certainly a tight eye on things with that early whistle on the hard challenge from the VBU captain. Potter boots one to midfield, quickly grazed off the head. It's taken away from Phillips, played far side to Murphy. With space, steps over, looking. The Louisville product to the middle, chipped over, shot and a sliding save across, held United. Chance, that one kicked out. What a save made by Gordon. As United had a man on the back post, got it across to him. And Gordon doing the splits with what might have been a save of the week candidate right there in the early going to keep this one at a 1-1, or excuse me, at a 0-0 match early in the first half. Long ball played left side, chasing that down. And just letting Potter tap it right out was Nevins. The Virginia Wesleyan product and local Virginia Beach product as well. Held by Nova. They'll play back left side of the pitch. On the line, trying to cross in front. Nothing going. Good defensive closure by Hermoso. That's going to be a corner kick. For Nova. Early on in this one, ball played high, arcing into the box. Potter out, chance. Good shovel out with the foot. Taylor going to play over for Murphy. Catches on the run with some speed. Pass ahead just behind Ruddy. Excuse me, just behind Phillips. Couldn't get it to him. Nova pausing, just slowing things right back down in their own end. A scoring opportunity for each side so far. VBU with the better one, and a highlight reel save from Gordon, keeping this one even at 0-0. Throw in to the visitors. Campbell throws it off a United player. Bonds tapped off the shin pads. It was Lighting closing the gap. Puts it out. It'll be corner number 2 for Nova. First one from this right side of the pitch. Opening corner was sent curling toward the front of the net. Potter came out aggressive. We saw that from him on Saturday night. Sent low into the box. Ball is there, bouncing around. United gets it out to the edge. Chasing that one down is Moody. He'll play up the side. United takes it away with Taylor. On the run, ahead for Ruddy. Couldn't connect him with it. Nova recovers. Steps in. Just onside. Chested down. Good defensive work. Lighting digs it out. He's been a defensive mainstay for United and continues to do so right there, helping anchor that very experienced back end for the home side. Tridati spins, gives back, played to the middle, this time Moody. And just sent out off the shin pads of the defender. Akinkoy. Slide tackle, puts it up, and right on out, so it'll be a throw in right back for United. United with some firepower coming out early, trying to press the issue. Nova answering back with some opportunities of their own. Just over midfield, pass to the middle. Tipped up that into the box. Potter going to come out. Flag was up. He'll roll over far side for Nevins. Steps into it. Long ball. Intended for Phillips. Just maybe a little too much air underneath it. Caught it, held it up. Phillips unable to get there. And Nova takes possession once more. They've played a little bit more of a patient game in the early stages. United forcing the issue upfield a bit more. Nova kicks around near side. Moving through, Avalar. Middle of the pitch, Rivera. Pass ahead. Played back, Potter. Smoothly sends it right side. Cooper Kieran. A strong showing in his return to VBU on Saturday night. That one goes out. It'll be a throw-in for Nova.
Remember, dollar raffle tickets for $50 Pups and Pints gift card, and also pet supplies from Pets Plus gift card.
8th minute of this one. Nobody on the scoreboard just yet. Both teams a couple of opportunities. Best chance coming early on for VBU. Flex off, Nova will take far side. Little step over, tap back. Pressure and just pulling it away, but knocking it out was Tridati. That'll be a throw in to the visitors. Patiently taking their time. Nova works near side, stolen away. Chance. Phillips works ahead. Taylor. JMU Duke. Cross field. Has Murphy. Can't collect it in. Played up high. Nova tries to collect. And Rivera to the far side. Whistle on Murphy. So the restart comes right back to Nova. Long ball. Grazes over the head of Hermoso. And Ponner calmly dribbles back into his own box, feeds across for Lighting. Near side, Tridati. Middle of the pitch. Played back through. Ruddy on the run, sends one ahead. Wanted to get it to Murphy. Just not enough space as the defense capped that one off. Murphy unable to get there. Right idea. United working on that far side of the pitch in this one. Early on Saturday, using this near side. Just a little too far ahead of Lighting. United gets it right back. Kieran Moody has it. Plays for Phillips. Catches with the right foot and the flags went up offside. On Phillips. Good foot by Kieran. Keeps it in. Back to Phillips. Quick play to Taylor just behind him. And Nova turns around, coming back the other way. Opportunity for the visitors. Middle of the pitch, good pressure applied, forcing them to retreat. 11th minute, United gets it back. Phillips has a man cutting behind him. Instead tried to go crossfield, taken away. Nevins. United will move it back near side. Lighting. Hermoso. Two guys familiar with each other from last season. A strong start on Saturday. Both guys who can hop in the offensive rush. We've seen it here in red, white, and blue. As Ruddy tried to cut to the middle, taken away. Nova sends one out. That's going to roll down the sideline. Destined to go out, but Hermoso collects it and just keeps play alive. 11 and a half minutes gone. Best scoring opportunity in the early stages coming from VBU very early on. Both teams having settled down. A clean and relatively whistle-free start to the opening half. Down the sideline, Nova past one. And just pushed out at the corner. That's going to go for a goal kick. As Nova trying to work on Nevins on the far side, just couldn't get away. It was a Kinkoy. Taken away, top of the box, good slide. as Moody gets in the way. VBU plays back to Potter. Boots one out towards midfield. Visitors collect, try to regroup. Comes around, this time Campbell. Hard pressure applied. Ruddy knocked down, pops back up, but Nova plays on the near sideline, and that one's going to roll out. It'll be a throw-in for United. Trinidadi wants to turn and burn, moving quickly the other direction. Kieran, middle of the pitch. United went for the long balls a little bit early on, settling things down, looking for their opportunities. They'll try to send one to Phillips. He sprints past the defender into the box. Ball just ahead, a little too far, knocked off his feet. Possession taken away by Nova. Pressure from Trinidadi. That United defense hopping up from the backs. Trinidadi was right there. He's one that will hop up. Kieran, strong foot, far side, and just getting in his keeper's way there was the Nova defender. You could see Gordon kind of shake his head at his own defender as he came up to play that one. Had a great line on it, but instead Nova just cleared it out. The defense took it, and now away they come. Near midfield, having to go backwards. Pressure applied by a pair of United attack. Out to middle. Looking for it. Can't step Hermoso. United comes through Trinidadi. Along with Hermoso, the University of Charleston products. Header played over by Gold. All three of those playing collegiately in West Virginia. Gold for WVU and the Mountaineers. Nova kicked across. Plays far side, settled in. Looking for the opportunity. Taps back on the far side of the pitch. Akinkoy. Middle of the field, Diorio. Pulled away from him. Taken away, Ruddy. Side pass off the foot to Taylor. Settles. Wants to cut to the middle. Going to feed back for Kieran. Gives Ruddy. Corner, left side. Up top, Taylor. Long shot, that one blocked by the defender. Trinidadi collects, gives right back to Ruddy. Has Trinidadi moving, can't step around the defender. Back to Kieran. He's going to settle, regrouping near midfield. Hermoso has a man far side. Murphy wants it. He's going to get a look. Right there, holds, wanting to center. That one into the box. Excuse me, it was Nevins who jumped up. He'll keep it back, plays to Murphy. Collision there, a whistle going to go against United as it was Moody inside the play. And so, on the restart, that's going to come right back to Nova. Gold will take the kick. Just about a third of the way through this opening half. Zeros on the scoreboard. Virginia Beach United and Nova FC. As that one comes in, Nova was looking for a call. Potter's going to take it, roll it right up the middle. A perfect strike to Kieran. Played ahead, Phillips. On the run, Taylor gets a forearm shiver from Avalar. And Nova recollects the ball, moves it backwards. Midfield kicked back through. Nova. Long far side. Tridati right there. Stops. Waves off Phillips. Will feed Kieran middle of the pitch. Looks to go across. Has to dance around. Feed it backwards. Lighting will take. Across Hermoso. Nevins. Part of the Virginia Wesleyan flavor to this year's edition of VBU is Nevins. I'll move up to Tridati. Has one on the run. Gives Phillips. Had a look. Tried to tap to Ruddy. Just a hair too late. Taken by the defense. He's going to pressure. However, Gordon able to play it out. Nova then going to try a long ball of their own. Hermoso is the first one there. Heads it back to Potter. And the keeper takes and holds. Kieran, middle of the pitch. His opportunity this time. Worked through. Moody. All the way around Tridati. Wants to get it through. They've had some opportunities. That time was with Taylor streaking. Couldn't collect it to him. They'll settle down as Phillips chucks it back to Lighting. And United just kind of resets, takes their time. He's got Kieran and Hermoso behind him. Instead, he's going to burn past one. Lighting has a look far side, just ahead of Phillips. As the opportunity was there for United, they've looked at that far side wing multiple times, had some opportunities, had some chances, just unable to connect. We remain at zeros. Just about 20 minutes into this opening half. United's victory last year coming 2-1 right here at the Sportsplex over Nova FC. The teams have played a total of 5 times. As the Chesapeake Division foes looking to battle for top spot. The Chesapeake Division this year made up of Lionsbridge, Charlottesville, Christos, Nova, Patuxent, Virginia Marauders out of Winchester, and of course your Virginia Beach United. Up, that one going to go out. Throw in for United. Nevins will take. Pump fake then gave to Moody. Ruddy to Phillips, right back to Tridati. Well, as things heat up, it's good to remember that the Drip Bar specializes in IV vitamin therapy, IM shots, halotherapy, and hydrofacials. The average person can only absorb 20 to 50% of the vitamins they take in by mouth, but through IV, the absorption rate is nearly 100%. Taking care of clients with different needs, from curing those hangover side effects to providing an energy boost for athletes to supportive therapy for cancer patients, there's something for everyone at the Drip Bar. Whistle against United, a quick warning as Taylor gets a brief talking to. Nova near side. Kryachev dances through, taken away. They'll give Murphy, the Louisville product, plays ahead, and just offside was Taylor. Murphy been much more active in this first half than he was first half a few days ago, really coming into his own in that second half. Was the ACC product out of Louisville. His first season with Virginia Beach United. Throw in for Nova. Back to the keeper, Gordon. Played ahead, Tridati chests it away, taken though by Kryachev. Lighting, getting some direction from his teammates. Tridati will thread the needle to Ruddy, gives it right back to Lighting. Looking, trying to craft the attack, plays one out of the reach of Moody. And Nova will play back to the keeper, Potter, or excuse me, the keeper, Gordon. Both keepers being used in the regroup phase for their sides tonight. Fewer shots in the early going for Potter than he saw against Lionsbridge, as the Virginia Beach keeper was called upon to make some big saves in the early stages. As this one played ahead on the run, Phillips has a line to it. Into the box. Stumbles, loose ball, chips over. Header taken away, played out. A good opportunity for United. A great through ball played. And Phillips just might have lost a piece of it as he stepped into the box. A great line to beat his defender there. Just couldn't make it happen. We sit at zeros, just surpassing the 25-minute mark. Good craftsmanship on the through ball from the United back line, but unable to make it count. Left side. Murphy. Taken away from him. Step. Pulled out to the middle. Here's Phillips. Trying for redemption. Megs one. Looks right foot. Shot save made. Diving to his left was Gordon. Great work by Phillips, but just unable to capitalize again. He's buzzing, and he's going to get more chances the way he started this one for United. 0-0 the score. 26th minute of play, United and Nova. Towards midfield. And collision with Tridati, and it looks like Quill for Nova draws the whistle. Whistle hasn't come out too often tonight. A clean, easy back and forth match for the officials so far. We'll see if it stays that way or if things start to heat up as we move down this stretch. Avalar back to the keeper, Gordon. Pressure applied from Ruddy. He's just going to send that one out. Good attempt by the ball boy to make the over-the-head catch. Just couldn't grab it. Ball kicked through to Hermoso. Far side. Nevins. Tapped, moved ahead off the foot. It had Murphy again. Just couldn't collect it in. And Murphy and Phillips really getting some opportunities. Just maybe a stride here, half a stride there. We'd be looking at some different scores. But we sit at 0-0 so far in this one. Thanks to everyone for tuning in with us from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Nova FC in the all yellow, Virginia Beach United in the blue and red. Comes near side. Phillips will track it down, just keeps it in, has space to run. Looking to the middle of the pitch, has Trinati behind him. He'll elect that option. Just beats the defender there. Quick step in. That was Moody. United keeps. Pass from Phillips. He wanted to get it to Lighting. Instead went right to the defender. Trinati saves the day though. Played ahead. Chance. Taylor. Left foot. Cross in. Chance sliding. And unable to get there was Ruddy. A beautiful ball played right through, threading the needle from Taylor. Just unable to make it happen. That time was Ruddy. And United make it 4 or 5 good scoring opportunities here in half number 1 as we approach the 30-minute mark. A beautiful, cool night here for soccer in Virginia Beach. Top of the box, kicked across, Rivera. Tracking him was Nevins. He'll play back to the middle. Long shot bouncing through. Potter gets hands on it and collects it right back. That electric orange for the Virginia Beach keeper. Former Virginia Wesleyan product. Punts out to midfield. Moody. Trinati. Fighting through. Hermoso. Collected back by Nova. Pups at the Plex Knights. If you hear what sounds like barking in the background, chances are it is. Offside flag goes up. Kryachev not too happy, but the flag picked up the offside, and United will restart calmly back in their own end. Moody this time. Pushed along over the head, and that one goes out. They were looking for the Louisville Cardinal Murphy. Kentucky native. Dead sprint from Ruddy, collides with Hermoso. He drops down, looks like could have been a little knee to knee. Meanwhile, back the other way comes Nova. Hermoso up, back in the play, always good to see. Far side, slide tackle coming from Moody, couldn't collect it. Goes out, and it'll be a United throw-in. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local sports, providing tax preparation and retirement planning services. John's Tax Service and JPM Financial have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. We're the best, thanks to you. John's Tax Service. Phillips, near side. He's got some speed. Burns past one. Slows up, was looking for options. Had Taylor in the middle. Instead, he's going to go past the defender. Collides, and we're going to get a whistle. As they don't go back to the spot, just quickly play. Nova down the sideline. Trinati able to trot. Has space. Potter quickly tells him, take it up, take it up. So he'll turn up and look for an opportunity. 0-0 the score. United and Nova. Just about 12 minutes to play in half number 1. Ball down this side. Chance Kryachev just can't keep it in. Going to go for a goal kick. Had just about a small step on Trinati, but was unable to capitalize on it. Looked like he almost tried to step a little too hard as a forearm right to the back of Taylor brings in a whistle. It'll be a free kick for United. Just shy of midfield. Moody moves back to Hermoso, and away we go. Continuing to be a relatively free-flowing game. Good opportunities on both sides. That man, Phillips, as they're going to say, a little too physical, pushing to try to play that, so taken back. Pressure applied on the keeper, Gordon. Phillips has had a handful of opportunities, seeing a lot of speed from him so far in his United debut. Cuts off the pass there. Other side of things, Murphy also opportunities. This VBU attack line of Phillips, Taylor, and Murphy certainly showcasing that they have the speed to be dangerous. And they have the vision too, as that one tried to play through to Taylor. Taken away, United. Moody goes crossfield to Murphy, has to cut in, lets it slide through his legs. Nevins gives back to Kieran, a chance to reassess the defense. Hermoso just on the other side of midfield, works across to Leidig. Long ball, Taylor plays ahead. They've had this opportunity a couple of times. Phillips into the box, headed out by the defense. It was Gold right there in the gold. Good look from Taylor to Murphy. United has had some opportunities. Murphy using his speed as that one goes out, and VBU is going to get their first corner kick of the evening. As those opportunities, Murphy utilizing his foot speed to get past the defender, create some space, sending them into the box. We'll see what they do here. Everybody right in front as Ruddy lines up to take it, boots one in. Header pushed right back out by Nova. So we're going to come back and do this one all over. As Ruddy, the Old Dominion Monarch, plays it in. Back post has Leidig. Header pushed up. Chance loose in the box. Trying to send it out. Phillips couldn't get it to go. Ready, the first Colonial product. Before heading to Old Dominion. Played in 31 matches so far in his collegiate career for the Monarchs. In the Sun Belt Conference. Long goal kick. Phillips grazes off the head. 37th minute. Good challenge for Moody. No whistle. Play will continue. United had the bulk of the chances the last few minutes. Nova trying to get something going on their own as Murphy just knocks that one right out of midair and out of play. 7.5 minutes to go in the opening 45. Virginia Beach United and Nova. Scoreboard still looking the same way we started this one, with zeros on either side. VBU still looking for the first goal of this young season. Offside called on Nova. You could hear some confusion, frustration from the Nova players, but the call made.
Fans, while we have a break in the action, VB United would like to welcome superfan Miss Indy Lankford.
Played ahead, Murphy. Tapped over. That one going to go out. It'll be a throw in for United. And Mills not happy with the way that one was played in the challenge. A quick talking to, no card handed. And VBU wanted the quick restart. Instead, the official going to stop it and bring it back, have a discussion with Bamba Hermoso. Play on the far sideline, taking away Nova. 40th minute, 0-0 the score. That one just rolls out. United throw in. It's Nevins. Paces it back. Mishandled momentarily, but Lighting there. Near side, Trinati has space and wants it. They're going to try to play on the run. Flag not up. Moody into the box. Pressured out, tries to center. And they're going to say a corner kick for United. The defender, Gold, wasn't too sure about that call, but a great effort by Moody. Ball played up to him. Wanted to get that centered. He had a couple of blue jerseys right there. But instead, going to be taken as the whistle goes, right as he was about to kick. We've seen a pair of corners from Ruddy. Go right, curling toward the cage. He'll tee it up. Look to send this one right in as well. High, back corner. Off the head, Lighting was there. Also was one of the Nova players. Philip Murphy will take the throw in. Quick drop Taylor, going to play back to Lighting. Feeds across Nevins. Centering feed deflected. Nova takes away. Hermoso, all out sprint, tracks him down, forces the visitors to retreat. Ball on the sideline. Good effort stolen away by Ruddy. Pass just off its mark, though. And Nova going to come back the other direction. Krichayev. Trudati fights through a jersey pull. Feeds ahead. Phillips has numbers with him. Has a look, feeds for Taylor, keeper out, sliding, and he just has to pull up at the last second. Good look, but Gordon got on his horse and right on top of that one to prevent a close range opportunity for Ethan Taylor and this VBU attack. Taken away, Moody, steps one, has space, feeds Phillips, looks, brings back to the right foot, shot in the middle, blocked by the defense. And Phillips wanted to get it to his strong foot. Tried to cut back to the middle. Might have had an opportunity if he just let it fly off the left foot right there early on in that sequence. Instead, the fence got in the way and unable to make that one count. United right back on the attack. Miscommunication between Taylor and Murphy. Leads to a throw-in.
Fans, when it comes to planning your next event, shoot for the stars. AstroEventCompany.com will provide you the best in DJs.
And right at the middle,
and
Quick little discussion with Moody as it was Quill who was the victim side of that little collision. Whistle goes against United. Restart. Moody gets a quick discussion and a warning from the official. Ball back into play. Nova trying to establish an attack of their own after weathering the United storm the last few minutes. And Moody goes with a hard tackle, knocks it out. It'll be a corner kick for Nova. 45th minute. Not much stoppage time expected, the way that this one has flowed pretty smoothly in half number one. Header off wide, and it'll be another corner kick opportunity.
Time is kept on the field, and the referee has notified the booth that we'll have 1 minute minimum.
1 minute minimum of extra time, as predicted. Not a much addition, as these two teams, very smooth opening half. That one played middle of the box. Hermoso there. Header pushed down. That one just chipped past the box. Full sprint, lighting, pressuring. Having to cut back. Played to the middle. Up Potter. Collects collision. Loose ball. Hermoso chips it out. Potter has a Nova player right underneath his feet, laying still in the box. Has to get up, get back on side. Centering feed. Back post. Scramble at the net mouth. United able to get it away. Bodies flying all over in the early stages of that sequence. Chance again to the middle, trying to settle it. That one out of midair, sent right through the American football uprights. But nothing going. Goal kick, as Potter having a few words with our official. He was a little upset as it looked like Quill went down in the box. Kind of stayed underneath the keeper, prevented him from getting a clean handle on that one. But no harm done as we sit 0-0. Time running out in half number one. Played to midfield. That ball had some height and then just died through midfield. Moody trying to track it down. Nova takes, and that's going to do it for half number one, as Virginia Beach United and Nova wrap up the first half at 0-0. These two teams each getting their opportunities. VBU started off the game with possibly their best opportunity on a crossing feed, making sure that Nova keeper Lorenzo Gordon was awake and ready to go early on. He was forced to make a sprawling split save to keep it 0-0 in just the opening 2 minutes. On the other side of things, Griffin Potter forced to make a handful of big saves as well, including there at the very end with a scramble in front. Both sides getting their chances for United. One of the keys was using that speed on the wings, trying to find some crossing opportunities. It felt like for Murphy, Taylor, and Phillips, they're knocking on the door. It's just going to take one or two more, and one of those is going to find their way in. But as always with sports, you never know what's going to happen. So a 0-0 game after the first 45. We'll be right back with the second 45 in a little bit. You're watching USL League 2 soccer from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Virginia Beach United and Nova sitting at zeros as we head into halftime.
Revitalize your property today. Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, their focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space and ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time. Shine Time Power Wash.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Kellam High School, coach at the Virginia Rush Soccer Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Henry Reed Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryant Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
Storybox Audio.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
Treat yourself to a visit to the Drip Bar IV Hydration and Vitamin Therapy in Virginia Beach. Boost your immunity, increase your energy, and promote anti-aging with our personalized treatments designed to ensure efficient nutrition absorption to rejuvenate your mind and body. Come see our chic and relaxing day spa for yourself today. We welcome walk-ins and appointments. Our medical professionals will help you achieve your best health and answer all your questions. The Drip Bar at Lansdowne Commons in Virginia Beach.
Revitalize your property today. Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, their focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space and ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League 2 Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
revitalize your property today. Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, their focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space and ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time. Shine Time Power Wash.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
Pain and Gain, your one-stop shop for all things field hockey. Located in Princess One Shopping Center, Virginia Beach, we carry everything you need on the turf, from black sticks, turf shoes, mouth guards, and much more. Try out your stick before you buy in our synthetic turf area. Pain and Gain. Embrace the pain, enjoy the game.
"45 minutes in the books, 45 more to go from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Virginia Beach United taking on Nova FC, 0-0 the score at half. As both teams with opportunities, VBU with the bulk of the offensive chances in half number one, including one just a few minutes in and one towards the end, but neither side able to sneak one past the keepers, and so the play of the two keepers and the defensive units, the story of the first half. VBU has several chances trying to use the long ball on a cross through, unable to make something happen with that. Nova FC more so having opportunities come from VBU breakdowns and VBU mishaps, but unable to capitalize on any of those as well. So right where we started is right where we sit. VBU, second game of this young USL League 2 season for Nova FC. It is indeed their opening match of the season. For VBU, looking for win number one. As United taking on Charlottesville on Saturday night right here at the Plex for Superhero Night. Make sure to come on out and join us for that one, or catch it right here on the live stream. If you can't make it out, then VBU back in action on the 22nd for Military Recognition Night, before hitting the road for the first road match, traveling to Christos on May 29th and returning home for VB Strong Night on May 31st. So a busy stretch for VBU, an opportunity with 4 straight at home to start the season on a high note before heading on the road. Of course, that opening defeat at the hands of Lionsbridge, the reigning division champions, and really the team to beat in this division. A great opening performance, and VBU looking to build off of that tonight. For United, we saw the offense primarily work through the wings with Murphy and Phillips. However, we did start to see flashes of the backs hopping in as Trinati and Lighting getting in the play, as well as Nevins. But the speed game for United was something they were looking to utilize. Couple of chances built off that.
Fans, we've been notified there are 10 minutes left to buy a raffle.
And so we will see what the second half has in store.
Pet Supplies gift card. Tickets are $1 at the souvenir stand.
As VBU will start with possession for this one. And substitution for the home side as Micah Wayland on for Sammy Murphy. So a strong start, very good opening half for Murphy, and his night is done. Wayland will get an opportunity. The youngest player on this VBU roster, Wayland. A strong showing against Lionsbridge will get an opportunity as United looking to find some offense in this one.
Number 13, Corey Long in the game, replacing number 8, Alexander Kryashev.
As for Nova, Corey Long comes in for Kryashev. A chance right off the hop looking for Wayland.
Francisco Diorio.
As Gordon came out, had to play that one very quickly. So a pair of changes for Nova, one change for VBU, and we are back underway as that one bouncing near side. Moody, he's been all over the pitch, making life tougher for Nova. Ball coughed up, it's Wayland. Gives back, Ruddy hard pressure in the attack coming in. Whistle gonna go, as that was Dorsey. Came in a little too hot on Ruddy. Draws the ire of the official. Quick whistle again. We had one early in half number 1. We get a whistle here early in half number 2. Ruddy's going to line up. Set to take this one. About 12 yards outside of the top of the box. Plays it in. Chance headed out by Nova. Trying to track it down is Moody. And just off the foot and out. Nova on the throw-in. They'll play back to the keeper, Gordon. Long ball played ahead. Bounces off, kicked across. Nova into the offensive half of the pitch. Defensive cutback taken away. Lighting plays through the middle. Ruddy, heel tap. Pressure swarms around. Loose ball off, moved ahead. Ruddy works through this time. Trying to track it down was Taylor. He's collides with one of the Nova players. Ball far side. As Taylor still face down on the turf. Never like to see that.
What is he talking about back here?
Awkward collision sent Taylor spinning down to the turf. And so with that, we'll take a quick pause, come back here in just a moment. VBU and Nova, zeros on the scoreboard, just about 4 minutes into half number 2. Taylor moving off under his own power, always good to see. Possession was down in the offensive end for Nova, so they'll get it back there.
Fans, while we've got this break in the action, want to remind you that Norfolk International Airport is working nonstop to make it fast and easy for you to get on your way. Fly in to check in with discounted prepaid reserve
Drop
parking.
ball and
Fly through security with TSA pre-check. Fly to your gate with time to enjoy
a little
shopping.
miscommunication between the officials and the United
Whether you're
players.
traveling for business or pleasure, domestic or international, you'll find convenient flights, affordable fares.
Possession right back to Nova. They'll collect near midfield. Sidestep from Wayland. Puts it out, throw in to the visitors.
United. Start your journey at NorfolkAirport.com.
Wayland cuts off, holds to the middle. Feeds across on the run, has Phillips. Right foot shot save. And Gordon one-on-one with Phillips. He couldn't make it happen. Phillips is having another golden opportunity. And it's starting to feel like one of these has to go in for him. Right now, Gordon just has his number, as the keeper has been stellar so far. Right foot header. That's going to go over, floating out to the sideline. They say it was grazed by Nova, so it'll throw in, will go to United. Little push down the line, possession going to come to United. Free kick, call it about 10 yards from the end line, 5 yards. United lines it up.
Number 9, Ethan Hawk is back.
Taylor into the box. Header by Wayland. That one goes to the side of the cage. A good look for United. Trying to move it across, but nothing going. And it'll be a goal kick back for Nova. Just about 7 minutes into half number 2. 0-0 the score, VBU and Nova. These two teams last season playing a 1-0 Nova victory and a 2-1 VBU victory. That win for United snapped a 4-game losing streak to Nova. United looking to piece together back-to-back victories over the Northern Virginia side. That shot goes out. That'll be a goal kick for United. And eat better, feel better at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, bursting with fresh flavors, offering grab-and-go, catering, and box lunches. Tropical Smoothie Cafe on Princess Anne Road, right across the street from TCC. Just another proud sponsor of your Virginia Beach United. Up to middle, and on the restart, going to go to United. They're going to play far side, looking to move fast. Taylor back to the middle, tackle down. Well-timed tackle from Akinkoy. Able to play the ball out of harm's way. On the bounce, played back. Little forearm shiver from Nova on Nevins. Sees the ball go out. It'll be a throw in for United. Moody to take it. As Wayland was shoved down to the turf. Goes out. It'll be a throw in for United. Nothing called as Wayland was tossed aside. Nevins with the throw in, feeds for Ruddy. Surrounded immediately, and Hermoso is just going to sky it far side to Taylor. (0-0), 56th minute. Lighting finds a gap in the middle, it'll work its way to Ruddy. On the run, Nova with it back. Plays ahead, Hermoso, good body position. Pull that one away from the attack. As a physical push back and forth there. Opportunity for Nova, it was Matthew Leinert. Ball played, a collision at midfield, no whistle, play will continue. As pass to the wing, Nevins is there. He'll let Nova tap it out, throw into United. And tell Nevins to slide back just a little bit. Loose ball. Down. Shove, and that one's going to draw the whistle as Wayland got a little push right in the lower back of the Nova attacker. Free kick for the visitors. Chipped into the box right there to head it out far side. Shot, save. Second attempt, save again. Header in. Potter diving for it and rolls out. A beautiful series of saves coming from Potter and the United defense. We saw it on one end. Great goaltending coming back on the other. These two contenders are dueling right now, and Potter comes up with several huge saves for United. Corner, into the box. Header, far post, cleared out. Man is there, Potter grabs. The wizardry of Potter keeps this one at 0-0. Off the foot. Throw into Nova, they're going to move quick. Back down the other way. United had some chances to start this half. Nova comes back with several great chances of their own. The outside flag goes up. It'll come back to United. 59th minute, 0-0 on the scoreboard. VBU still looking for that opening goal of the 2024 season.
Dollar tickets, $50 gift card.
Far side. Stopped. Loose ball. Phillips will pressure. Hermoso is there. Down the sidelines. Phillips collects the loose ball. Have space. Ruddy has Wayland with him. Gives ahead. Striding out. Played to the middle. Intended for Taylor, just out of his reach. Barely keeps it in, but does. Now top of the box, cutting in, centering feed. Loose ball. Out it comes for Nova. Beautiful hustle. Chugging his way along was Ethan Taylor to get there and keep that play alive. Now the other way, Nova puts ahead. Potter going to come all the way out. Booms one right back to the aforementioned Taylor. Moody. Dueling number 11s through the middle of the field, and that's going to draw the ire of the official. Moody not getting the benefit of the doubt from the referee since about midway through the opening half. Free kick going to Nova. Softly played, just tapped right back. Nova in the yellow, VBU in the blue tops, red shorts. Wawa adorning the chest. Thanks to the great folks at Wawa for helping sponsor this season, make things happen for both United and this broadcast. Whistle against Nova as it was Wayland trying to make the feed across. Free kick opportunity for United. This one coming call it 19 yards outside the top of the box. Lighting and Moody address the two-man wall. Chipped into the box, far side. Hermoso had a chance. Taylor put it right there, and a thing of beauty it would have been had he been able to connect with it, but just missed here in the 62nd minute. Great look from Taylor to Hermoso, but the two unable to connect. We stay at 0-0. Both these sides have not necessarily had a bunch of opportunities like that, but you got to capitalize on them when they come. VBU has had more chances than Nova has. However, chances in half number two seemingly split. Nova trying to cut to the middle, feed across, long shot. That one going to go wide off the Chicho's banner, and it'll be out for a goal kick for United. We got substitutions on the far side as VBU going to see Ruddy trotting his way off. His replacement we will have for you in just a moment. As Owen Ruddy, a strong performance in half number one, strong performance in half two here. First 13 minutes, or excuse me, the first 18 minutes. Gets a bit of relief as PK Stoffel.
Substitution for VB United number 7, PK Stoffel in the game.
The Barry University product.
For number 10, Owen Ruddy.
Comes on for Ruddy. Into the box. Hermoso, header to the middle, a chance. As Wayland looking to catch that one, just couldn't nab it. It rolls wide. We sit 0-0. The VBU offense is buzzing. They're swarming all around. You got to think an opportunity is knocking on the door. Are close to barging through, but 0-0 we sit. Moody played ahead. Off the chest of Gold. Out, throw in. Wayland just keeps it in, lets it go out, and it'll be a corner kick for United. As a great box out effort from Wayland after that went off the defender to make sure that it stayed, and the opportunity on the corner kick upcoming for United. Trinati will take it. Played right to the center, had a man streaming to the back post. That one's going to roll out, and sliding to play it at the last minute was Nova, saving a corner kick. Instead, it's going to be a throw-in for United. Great hustle effort here in the 66th minute. 0-0 the score. Long throw-in into the box. Tipped over, loose. Played to the center, Wayland contesting. Gets back, long shot. United wanted a handball called. Gonna get it, good step at midfield. Taken back, Nova. Played across, collision. Loose ball. As Quill collided with Hermoso. Ball taken away, Dorsey feeds to the middle. Play on the side, chance. Good defensive stand. United pulls it out, sends back to midfield, but Gold is going to hold. Spin move. Pushed around. Across. Taken away, Moody. Leaves for Kieran, pass across. That one going to move right through to Stoffel. Nova regrouping in their own end, pressure applied. They're going to send it to midfield. United will utilize the keeper in an attempt to regroup. Mishandled by Nevins, just sent out. It'll be a throw-in for Nova.
Substitution for Nova. Number 18, Jaden Gonzalez, replaces number 9, Isaiah Dorsey.
Jaden Gonzalez on for Isaiah Dorsey for the visitors. It'll be a throw-in for Nova.
Also for Nova, number 14, Patrick Figueroa, replaces number 5, Luke Campbell. And number 15, Titus Asefa, replaces number 17, Badir Lajibi.
As Asefa, as well as Figaro on for Nova. So the visitors close to emptying the bench, trying to get fresh legs and get a spark. United, a few changes, but still lots of juice left in that bench should they want it. That pass right off the face. Chance. Phillips Slide tackle. That one rolls out. It'll be a throw in for United. Good little look with Phillips and Stoffel.
Fans, we've got 2 winners on the raffle tickets.
Stoffel collects, steps, cross into the box, running up to meet it. Shot, that one goes just wide. Tridati was seeing upper 90 and sent it just wide, catching it on the run.
449. Repeating, 391-449. Pups and Pints $50 gift card. For the Pet Supplies Plus $50 gift card, 391-484. Repeat, 391-484.
United at midfield. Hard pressure applied, causing the turnover. Nova going to try to use that right sideline on the run. Pass ahead. Good work as it was Lighting, who just knocked it out. Lighting pulls it off the sideline. They're going to say no, it went out, so it'll be a throw-in for Nova. 71st minute. 0-0 the score. So far in this second half, another relatively smooth half. If we were in the 90th right now, certainly not more than a handful of minutes of stoppage time. Throw in on the far side for the visitors in gold. Long ball, and that one going to go over. They were looking for it. Potter saw it and just let it sky over.
Substitution for VB United, number 17, Nick Alves, in the game, replacing number 15, Samuel Phillips.
As VBU making another substitution as Nick Alves comes on, Sam Phillips comes off. Alves, another Old Dominion product from Williamsburg. Moody on the run, feeds through, tap across, Stoffel. Give to Taylor. Trying to cut to the middle, hard pressure, ball knocked off his foot. Going to feed back to Lighting. Long ball ahead, Whalen. Offside flag goes up. He was trying to track it down, just couldn't. The look and the idea from United there. Trying to work right back, just couldn't get it to go. Moody, time and space, has that evaporate quickly. Has a man near side, played ahead. Nevins into the middle. Can't get the cross all the way. Taylor settles. Feeds through. Played Nevins again, centering feed. Deflected off of a Nova player, and that one rolls and just bounces past the flag for a throw-in instead of a corner kick. Centering feed, header back, sent up high. Nova was there. Good defensive work inside the box to keep it out. Header hacky sack going on for a little bit. United calms it down, feeds Taylor. Stutters, past a man. Good tackle. And Nova to the sideline. That went out. It'll be a throw-in for United. Little miscommunication as the official motioned the other way. Then VBU threw it in, and he motioned right back. Nova just going to send a long ball ahead. Potter out to play it. Back to midfield. 75th minute of this one, 0-0 the score. VBU has certainly had some chances and a hard tackle coming in. Yellow card going to be shown here in the 75th. On the reset, Hermoso will take the kick. Card shown to Akinkoy.
In the 76th minute, yellow card issued to number 11 of Nova FC, Akin Bolalabo Akinkoy.
Out, it's going to be a corner kick for VBU. Against Lionsbridge, we saw a few of these come short. All of these have been directly at the front of the net. As a collision in front, whistle going to go, and one of the Nova players down on the turf. Some discussion and some frustrations being expressed all across while VBU patiently waits. Cooper Kieran in the middle of there, Moody in the middle of that as well. Bamba Hermoso trots out of that to talk to the official. And some jostling at the top of the box now is one of the Nova players and Michael Wayland. As Wayland has been getting his jersey tagged. Looks like a defensive back trying to find some free space. Corner kick sent in. Up, headed out by Nova, top of the box. Stoffel plays over, trying to track it down as United. They'll just hold. Off the foot of Nova, throw into United. Good effort by Lighting. Keeps possession for the home side. He stands near side. United gives to him, looking for the big cross into the middle, header pushed out. Moody a chance, top of the box, can't get it to go. Second chance, Hermoso scores! Bamba Hermoso right from the top of the box sends one right upstairs, and VBU has the 1-0 lead in the 78th minute. You felt like it was just about time before it happened, and it's the captain who makes it count.
VB United goal scored by number 5, Juan Bamba Hermoso.
Ball floating around, a couple of opportunities, and Hermosa catches it out of midair and puts it right into the upper portion to give his squad a 1-0 lead. And the first goal of this young season for VB United comes from the veteran, who takes his chance and capitalizes. United trying to make it double here. Off the foot. Chance has that on the run there, intended for Stoffel, couldn't get it. Again, played through, looking. Nova back on their heels, a back and forth match so far, and VBU takes the 1-0 lead in the 78th minute on a beauty and a laser of a shot from Hermoso. Nova trying to answer right back. Played through, keeper out, Potter collects it, pounces back on it, and gonna hold. Has a Nova player sitting behind him as he was collided with a little bit. Through the middle, Wayland wards off his defender. Whistle goes against Nova. Free kick for United, leading 1-0. Down the line on, the flag goes up offside on Wayland. 81st minute, United taking the late 1-0 lead. Looking for back-to-back victories over Nova and to draw even on the season at 1-1 after the season opening loss to Lionsbridge right here just a few nights ago. Sent far side, out it goes. Throw in for United. Nevins just taking his time. Off and it goes to Nova. United thought it was theirs, but officials said otherwise. Quick whistle on the visitors, and we're going to get a substitution on the far side. As Quill's going to come off for Nova. And on is going to come Ahmed Shida.
Nova FC, number 2, Ahmed Shida, replaces number 10, James Quill.
Shida on for Quill in a late substitution. Chance, Nova, good, well-timed tackle. And Hermoso foils a good-looking opportunity for the visitors to keep this one 1-0 United. Chipped up right side, tries to play it in. Getting in the way of that centering feed was Trinati. It'll be out for a corner kick here in the 83rd minute.
Fans, Party People Rentals.
Another relatively smooth half so far. Expect maybe 4 or 5 minutes of stoppage time, a little bit more than the single minute we had in half number 1. Played to the box, off the bounce, headed out. Hermoso kept Nova back towards the net mouth. Looking for the chance, played off the hop, taken, and VBU moves ahead with numbers, can't corral it. Visitors will regroup. Step into it, toward the box, Hermoso. pushed away, collision just outside, and that's a hard tackle coming in from Alves. And so a free kick opportunity for Nova. Just about 7 yards outside the top of the box, 84th minute. VBU leading 1-0. The goal from Hermoso. Rivera there to take it along with Sheeta. Sheeta trots away. Rivera will take, right foot in. That one goes high, and just getting a piece of it was the wall of Wayland. And Alves. Sheeta, foot into it. Into the box, header pushed toward the top, and Alves going to play it out, trying to get there on the run for United. Just a hair behind the ball was Taylor. On the run, chance centering, feed, shot, save made by Potter. Bounces back on top of it. And Potter sprawling out, makes the one-tap save, and then gets back on top of it here in the 86th minute. That's a big one for United. Mark that one down as another big save for Potter to keep his team either even or ahead. In this one, he's played a phenomenal game once again for United. Pass near side. Corey Long. Give and go, gets it back. Push through. On the run, shot. That one goes between the legs of Lighting and out. It'll be a goal kick for United. 87th minute. Biding their time.
BB United, number 13, Everett McCloskey, in the game, replacing number 9, Ethan Taylor.
As McCloskey comes in for Taylor. Another late substitution for United, trying to seal this one off. Stoffel can't collect. On the run, Nova tries to get it past Lighting. He'll cut curl up field. Give for Kieran. Pressure closing fast. Moody. Quick through. Has a man on the sideline. Feeds to the middle to Wayland instead. Right across. This one coming to Nevins. Feed, center, shot, diving across. Going to be a goal kick for Nova. Smart move by Gordon not to touch it, as he had an opportunity to play that, just let it go out instead. Short goal kick, pressure was applied by Wayland, but back the other way comes Nova. Long ball ahead. Potter. Inside the box, waits for pressure and just picks it up. 89th minute. VBU leading 1-0. Potter takes his time before sending that one out to Alves. Potter again. Boots one towards midfield. Collected Nova. Pressure applied. Middle of the pitch. Taken away, and Hermoso skies it back to midfield. Creeping on the 90th minute. VBU hanging on to a 1-0 lead courtesy of Hermoso's goal in the 78th minute. And Potter just going to play that one right out.
Fans, this reminder, official time is kept on the field.
Played back, taken. Alves gives Hermoso. Trying to quickly move it out of harm's way. United will do so. Crossfield pass on the run for McCluskey. Collision behind the play. Quick whistle on United. Stoffel the guilty party. Entering in stoppage time, United leading 1-0.
A minimum of 3 minutes extra play.
Minimum 3 minutes of stoppage time as Nevins down.
May 18th as VB United hosts Charlottesville FC. Game time is 7 p.m. here at the Plex. VB United fans.
And fans, don't forget to come out to the Sportsplex Saturday night as VBU hosting Charlottesville on Superhero Night. Then again, 1 week from today on Military Recognition Night as Patuxent comes out to the Plex. As Nevins down getting some help from the training staff here in the waning moments of this one. We had 3 minutes of stoppage time at least. In this one, Nevins making his way off the pitch. Free kick for Nova just on the other side of midfield. They'll send up the keeper, Gordon, to take it. Trying to put all hands on deck, down by 1. Into the box, up, and Potter takes and collects. And just holds, biding his time. Big sky-high boot. Wayland can't get there. Nova will play back to Gordon. He's had a stellar game as well for the visitors, but surrendering 1 to Hermoso on a laser beam of a shot. That's the difference so far, 1-0 United leading. We need to get win number 1 on the season. Played off of Cooper Kieran. Nova wanted a call as they thought it hit a little too high on the arm. Player hauled down, no call. And potentially no calls either way. Pressuring is Nova. Loose ball taken. Kieran dances out of one, plays ahead. Stoffel. Hard pressure applied. Whistle called on Moody as he continues to draw the ire of the officials. Akinkoy set to take the kick, looking to direct traffic toward the box. Down by 1. Whistle going to go at the last minute as we had jostling again. Had a similar thing on the other end. Now we have it on this end. Our headband just going to clear a few things up. Into the box. Up, loose, headed out. Trying to clear, and McCloskey's going to do just that. Throw in, taken back, pushed out. Going to be another throw in for Nova. Trying to move quickly, the visitors down by 1. Back to midfield, chase down, out to play it comes Gordon. Whistle going to bring it back. As they say, VBU touched it and went out, so throw in for Nova. Long ball toward the box. Nova collects. Near side. Long. Into the box, headed out by VBU. Left side. United wanted a flag. Chance. Save. It's a big slide coming in from Lighting. Clears it out to the outside, and getting in the way that time. United a couple of big saves and a couple of big efforts as Wayland got in the way of that second one. But Potter, another chance, punches at it. Ball's loose, trying to collect it. Shot, that one goes high and wide. As a scramble inside the box, Potter comes up big. They're going to say that one touched off United last. So it'll be another corner kick for Nova. Put right into Wayland. Into the box, punched out. Potter up top, shot. And that one bounces off to the side. Out, it'll be a goal kick for United. Potter comes up big on those corner kicks once more. Climbing the ladder to punch that one out of the way. Played through, long off the side. Nova scrambling for a last-minute effort. That one just pushed right out by Moody, and that's going to do it as Virginia Beach United caps off the 1-0 victory. And a big and important win for United, falling 1-0 on Saturday. They bounce right back at a very strong performance from Griffin Potter and company, taking the 1-0 victory over Nova FC and moving to 1-1 on the season. 3 points in the Chesapeake Division standings and back-to-back wins over Nova for the first time in VBU and the Nova Series history. Standouts of this one for VBU, you got to mention the keeper, as Griffin Potter was on his game. Several big saves throughout this one. Coming up when called upon and making the saves as needed. He's been stellar and phenomenal in his first 2 matches for Virginia Beach United. The lone tally in this one coming from Bamba Hermoso, the captain, in the 78th minute. Saw an opportunity at the top of the box and let one fly off the volley right into the upper 90 to make it a 1-0 lead. That was all the scoring United needed, all the scoring they would get, as the visitors were stifled the rest of the way. Both teams getting a lot of good opportunities throughout. We mentioned Potter on the other side. You got to mention Lorenzo Gordon and the effort he put in for Nova. A strong match from the visiting keeper, keeping this one at just 1-0. He had opportunities to come up big, called upon, and did just that. Virginia Beach United takes the 1-0 victory over Nova FC, their first victory of the season in the second match of the year. Make sure to come right back Saturday night as VBU taking on Charlottesville on Superhero Night. Then back home on Wednesday, 1 week from today, Military Recognition Night, before heading on the road for a single match, then back home for a pair. Appreciate you joining us, tuning in wherever you're watching from. VBU takes this one by a final of 1-0 over Nova FC. That'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you on Saturday, everybody.
Fans, the Lucky Oyster man of the match for tonight's game. Unanimous decision, number 5, Juan Bamba Hermosa.